What is going on, guys? Here we go, part 2, 20 more things that I sold on eBay. All right, here we go. Starting off hot. DuckTales on VHS. Don't ever pass up VHS. Always kind of look them up, because typically you'll find them in bunches. They're cheap. Garage sales, you can wheel and deal. I got this one at Goodwill, I think, for 49 cents. Flipped it for $9.49, and then $2.80 on the shipping for that, because that's standard media mail. But little small flips like that, easy money right there. Sold this, got this out of a lot. You guys remember I bought a like $120 or $140 PlayStation lot or whatever it was, and it came with some GameCube games. I already made my money back on that lot. These are just some leftovers. Pokemon Coliseum. Sold that for $39.99 plus $4.60 shipping. So yeah, all that box. I sold the console and some games and got like $80 out of that. And then I sold a couple other things in the lot, and we're making money back. This is pure profit on that lot. Here's another game from that lot. Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, $28.99. Free shipping on that. Now, what I did, I wanted to showcase this game because you see it sometimes on like 360 or PS3 or the Wii, and they're valuable on those consoles as well. So if you ever see this particular Spyro game, Dawn of the Dragon, make sure that you pick it up. It's not a standard, $10 or $12 Spyro game like Hero's Tale or any of that New Beginning. But yeah, Dawn of the Dragon came out of that same PS2 lot. Pirates of the Caribbean Lego Edition, sealed. Got that at Goodwill for $4. Sold that for $34.99, and then free shipping on that. So easy to ship, especially if it's under £1. It's going to be first class package, fits right in a bubble mailer. Typically with video games, what I'll do is I will take a piece of bubble mailer, put it in there, and then my thank you note, close the game up, wrap it in a couple like Goodwill or Kroger bags, put it in an envelope. It's still under £1, so it goes at the first class rate, which is like $3.20. Just kind of depends on where you're gonna send it. Media mail's $2.80. You really can't send video games media mail, even though sometimes you hear that's not true. My post office thinks that you can send video games media mail because they can't find it on the website. But really now, since they raised the rate, media mail's $2.80. First class package like this, I think, was like $2.88 or something. So it was another 8 cents. Gets it there 2 or 3 days quicker. So hopefully you get feedback, good feedback on it. But all right, some of the stuff you may have seen in a video, some of it you may not have. Barney's Riding in Barney's Car VHS from 1995, $16.99 plus $2.80 shipping. These are the types of things that you're going to miss at garage sales because you think that they're stupid Barney tapes. But if you get a chance to buy like a box of VHS tapes for a couple bucks, take a shot at it. You know what I mean? This is stuff that people get rid of. I got this at a local resale shop. I think by the time I bundled everything together, I may have 30 cents into it, So with $2.80 shipping, not bad there. Media mail, easy flipper. So you guys watch the videos where I do bags from Goodwills with the toys, and I take them apart. I take all the stuff that I want out of them. Well, I was recently going through, I take the rest of those toys, by the way, and I throw them in a bag. I recently went through those bags again. I went through the bags, right? And found this Mattel Disney Cars 2 Finn McMissile die-cast 155 scale. Buyer left positive feedback, $12.99 with free shipping, first class shipping. So it was like $3 to ship it. But at that point, it's all profit. You know what I mean? So once you buy bags of toys, get the stuff that you want out of it, sell what you're going to sell, and then take a look at the scraps that's left over. I do that all the time with cables. Sometimes you'll buy a console and there's extra like cigarette lighter cables or power cables and stuff, and I'll sell those. But I thought this was interesting to bring up because garage sale season is right around the corner, and these are the types of things that you don't want to pass up for 25 cents, if you're a reseller. Got this at Goodwill. This was a nice flip. JanSport garment bag. It's vintage. It's from 1996, and it's from some Consumer Living Products International show that was in Dallas in 1996. I think I may have like $4 or $5 into this. 49.99 plus free shipping. Now, this isn't an easy thing to ship because it doesn't fold. So what I had to do is, wrapped it in like a big bag and then boxed it up, cut the box down. Shipping was like $12. So if you're gonna buy these bigger items, just remember that shipping is gonna cost you an arm and a leg, as they say. All right, Chase Authentic Dale Earnhardt Racing Suit T-shirt, size extra large. Took a best offer on that, $30 plus free shipping. Got this at Goodwill. One of the things I've started to branch off into or stretch into here is clothing. I don't know everything about every brand, but I know when I saw a Dale Earnhardt shirt, you definitely picked those up, as he is one of the most beloved NASCAR drivers of all time. I may have $2 or $3 into this, so to get 10 times your money out of it is very good. One thing I have noticed about clothing is take your time and inspect them. Make sure they don't have any stains, any rips, tears, holes in them, burns, anything like that. Yeah. So clothing is something that I'm still sort of new at. Boom. 21-day fix Beachbody workout fitness DVD. Now this sold very, very quickly. I actually had two of them. $21.99 plus $280 media mail shipping. And I sold one for $21.99 and I took best offer of $19.99 plus media mail on the other one. Got these at Goodwill for $2. If you post stuff like this on eBay, the Beachbodies, the P90X, just be careful that they might be Vero claimed, which means that somebody's going to claim copyrights to it. So Beachbody or P90X or whoever does that, and you'll get an email from eBay saying that's been removed. But I posted these, sold them very, very quickly because I had them posted cheaper than everybody else. And it's that time of year, New Year's resolutions, all kinds of stuff where people want to get fit. Don't pass these up when you see them at garage sales. I think we all know that with, the extreme home fitness stuff, right? 7 different Leapfrog Explorer games, Minnie Mouse, Hello Kitty, Monsters University. Got these in a bag at Goodwill for $4. There was, let's see, what do we got here? 7. So there was like 12 of them. So I lotted these 7 up and right away, $19.99. And I have sold another one of the Minnie Mouse games for $8 and a Barbie game for $8. So these Leapfrog Explorer games, you can definitely get those cheap at garage sales. Don't pass them up, especially like a bag of them for like $5 or $6. Because like I said, I got this one for $4 at Goodwill and it's already, let's say, like 10 or 11 times my money back on it. So not bad there. There's another piece of clothing that I got at Goodwill. It's a Mizuno XL warm-up jacket pullover. And it has this like really like shiny, rainy, wet type of look to it. It's polyurethane. It's a warm-up. You go out and play tennis. You put your warm-ups on. You go out there, warm up, take it off. Got it for, like $2 or $3, maybe $4 at Goodwill. Sold it for $42.99. So athletic wear is something that I will be buying a lot of, and I have. I've bought a lot of Adidas this year for resale, but this was one of the higher things that I sold. So just keep an eye out for these things if you're out garage sailing this year. You guys may remember I bought a box, 2 box, 3 boxes of Disney books for like $20 at a garage sale last year. I've sold a couple of the books. I've given a couple of the books away. I've taken some to half price books, and really what's left is about, I say, a dozen or so books that are all worth $10 or more that I listed. Posted this one for $23.99 plus $4.39 shipping. I actually took a best offer on that. I think they offered me $20.99. So yeah, I took that. That box is all profit, and books are easy to list, and you can buy them in huge numbers, like boxes of them for pennies on the dollar. But I will caution you that you need to have a lot of space to store them because they're going to take a lot of time to sell. So if you're in the book market, good on you. But I think I will not be staying in the book market unless it's like one book that I think that I can flip for huge profit. Got this. It's a Dumas Short Stuff Boat 17-inch vintage boat model kit from the 1980s. Got this at Goodwill for, I want to say $3 or $4. But you can see you take the top off of it and you cut a hole in it. There's the marks, 1982. Came with some pieces, some of the warranties and the instructions, which is cool. And basically what you do is you cut a hole, use a router, and you cut a hole in the boat. You buy a motor, and the motor goes in there. But yeah, sold that for, I think it took 65. I took a best offer of 65, and then $10 to ship. And it was interesting because it was like 985. So the shipping that I calculated was like spot on. Do yourself a favor if you're just getting into the reselling racket, is buy yourself like a scale and a printer, hopefully like a thermal printer. Just spend the money because they're worth their weight in gold. But saw this at Goodwill in the toy aisle. This is something that you might find out at yard sales this year with, you know, models that are still plastic wrapped. That's the kind of stuff that I'm going to go after this year if I see it, because I'm sure I've passed over a bunch of it in the past. A lot of it can be profitable. Like I said, $4, sold it for 63 or 65 with $10 shipping. Not a lot of sports games are valuable. This is College Hoops NCAA 2K8 for the Xbox 360. Some of you guys might remember I bought the case and manual for like $10 because I found the disc at a Goodwill for, you know, like $6 with a sleeve of games. So we may have, like, after we traded in and sold some of the games back to GameStop, we may have, you know, our $12 into this that we flipped for $44.99. But I just wanted to point out that NCAA College Football 14 for 360 and PS3 are not the only valuable sports games on those consoles. This is the last year, I think, that 2K made a college basketball game because of licensing rights. In 2014, NCAA lost the rights, or EA lost the rights to the college football. So games like that, you know, you just gotta look. You gotta do your research. You gotta know about them. That's what we're here to kind of discuss. So here was another quick flipper. This Viewmaster Disney Toy Story 2 12 reels. This is something that you are probably going to find at a garage sale this year for pennies on the dollar. I got all of this at Goodwill. I think it was like $3 or $4, and posted up $24.99, free shipping. Boom. I sold this within, as I was listing other stuff, this thing sold. So boxed it up in an 8x8 box. I think it still weighed under a pound, so it went first class rate. So it might have been like $5 to ship it or something. But yeah, nice flip there. But the Viewmaster stuff, and it's Viewmaster Disney, so it hits a couple different markets there. Okay, Bath and Body Works Black Amethyst Wallflower Home Fragrance Refill Bulb. It's those things. It's those Glade plugins. Some of these are like, you know, when perfume goes out of print, and you know, they don't allow certain chemical combinations anymore, and they get valuable. If you see these at garage sales for 25 or 50 cents, go ahead and pick them up. I got these in a lot. This was the last of the lot, and I sold this 1 2-pack for $19.99 plus $4 shipping, because they don't actually make this particular scent anymore. So somebody obviously enjoyed this scent, wanted to have it, and they were willing to give me $24 for it. Now, when you ship this, it will ship under a pound. It'll go first class and all that stuff. But there's something weird where they won't allow aerosols or alcohol-based materials to go on the plane, so it has to go ground. So it ends up going priority or something. I would not ship these that way because it's not alcohol-based, and it's not an aerosol, right? So it goes through the diffuser that plugs into the wall. So you could probably get away with boxing this and then shipping it first class if it's, you know, under that pound. Okay, got this one from Lonnie over at Garage Flips. Walking through Goodwill, saw this Boy Scouts of America shirt, adult, medium size, Heart of Ohio, Council 143, patch on the side. You can see it right there. But Boy Scout stuff you will find at garage sales that I will be looking for this year, because there's always people getting out of Scouts and people getting into Scouts. And uniforms are expensive, and some people just collect it because of the history. Maybe they had this shirt or were part of this council when they were a kid, and, you know, they want to buy that back. But I'm sure it's just parents wanting to be thrifty when buying these shirts back. So like I said, got it for maybe $2 or $4. Sold it for $19.99 plus $2.99 shipping. Now I will give you a pointer on selling clothing on eBay. What I do is I order like bulk poly bags, and I'll wash it, fold it, put it in a poly bag, seal the poly bag with my little "thank you for purchasing from me" paper in there. And then you can actually stuff these in like bubble mailers sometimes, or if you've got like padded bubble mailers, stuff like that. You can put it in there and ship them that way. You don't have to box them. So yeah, Boy Scout shirt, awesome. Some of you guys may remember this from a pickup video. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 Portable Complete. Got it at Goodwill for $6. Sold it for $99.99 plus free shipping. Now, when I ship something like this, I will put on the ad. This will come in a small flat rate box, not a bubble mailer. Hopefully, I'll sell it a little bit faster. You gotta think you're selling something for $100. If you ship it first class, it's gonna cost $350 anyway. What's another $3 or $4? You know what I mean? To sell it faster and give the buyer that comfort. But got our feedback on that, I think, and was very happy with that. I still have one more left. It's like Monster Jewel or something. I don't know. But that is on my eBay store. And if any of you are interested, I'll leave a link down below so you can check out all of the stuff on my store. But yeah, that was a nice flip, especially since I'm getting rid of PSP games in my collection. I don't really play RPGs. So it was a nice find and a nice flip, and I hope the buyer's happy. And they left me feedback. This was a blast from the past. We had these adjustable NES display racks. I actually kept one for myself. I don't know if you might be in the background somewhere. But I got these at Maxine's Bargain Box in Newark, Ohio for, I think, $2 or $3 a piece. So again, $9 into it. I ended up taking a best offer of $100 on that. So flip those. You can see these are really cool because they are adjustable and they will fit Nintendo games and they will fit Super Nintendo and N64 games. You just pull the sides out. So a very, very cool item there. Every time I go back to Maxine's, I always ask if they have more. They never do. But yeah, it was a good flip. Like I said, I kept one for myself, which I probably will end up selling eventually. And the last thing here, the Chiron Chai TV video graphic information display. I found this at Goodwill for $4. Didn't really know what it was, so I took a second and looked it up. Now, it was weird because the box was open, so somebody had looked at this before me and either didn't know what it was or couldn't find it. But I looked it up on eBay, and basically what you do is you hook this up to your computer and your TV, and you can display graphics, you know, like on the news or Sports Center when they got little sports tickers running everywhere. You can actually do that with this device. Somebody had one for $119.99 plus like $20 shipping. So I thought I'm gonna put $224 on it and do free shipping. Somebody offered me $200. Absolutely backed it up, put it in a priority, packed it up, put it in a priority mailbox. Sorry, and just shipped it. So $3, and we paid, I don't know what, $14 for the priority mailbox, the big box, medium sized box, or whatever it is. So definitely a good profit there. Guys, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching 20 more things that I sold on eBay. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've been selling on eBay in the comment section down below. Are you also excited for garage sale season, man? I am on the edge of my seat. I am losing my mind. I'm ready to get out there and do some garage sailing. I've already seen some of the people that I follow on YouTube, some of the people that I know already start to go garage sailing, and it makes me jealous. But yeah, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, share on social media. And guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one. Happy hunting out there this year, guys.